Hello everyone, my name is Kevin. I play the trombone in the Hong Kong Philharmonic Orchestra. Now the trombone is a brass instrument, and no matter which brass instrument you play, whether it's a trumpet, tuba, French horn, or trombone, you all make the sound in the same way, which is by what we call buzzing. Buzzing is really just putting your lips close together and blowing air through them, like a raspberry sound. We can play lower or higher. You can make all kinds of changes with how you blow the air through your lips like that. And when we put it in the instrument, whatever brass instrument it is, it should sound a little bit nicer than that raspberry sound. So there are two ways to change the notes on the trombone. One is with the buzzing, by tightening and loosening our lips and getting higher and lower. And the other way is by using the trombone slide. Now the slide consists of two parts. One is on the outside and a smaller slide on the inside that fits nicely into the outer slide. So we move that around to make the trombone longer or shorter. The longer the trombone is, the lower the notes. So you can hear when I move the slide, the note gets lower, but I can also play lower and higher with the buzz. So the trombone is often used by composers for big, loud, exciting music. I want to play a piece for you now that maybe you're familiar with from movies or TV, but actually it comes from an opera. That's from an opera by Richard Wagner, a famous German composer from the 19th century, and it's a very popular piece that is used in a lot of movies and TV shows. I've been very lucky that the trombone has taken me all kinds of places around the world. I left Canada in my 20s and moved to South Africa, where I joined an orchestra in Cape Town. Here's a picture of me practicing right on the Tropic of Capricorn, which is actually in Namibia, not South Africa, but it's very close. After a few years in South Africa, I moved to Asia and joined the Malaysian Philharmonic. That's a picture of me in the Malaysian Philharmonic box office. As I've traveled around the world, I've always tried to keep my trombone with me and practice wherever I can. One time I was on the way to Canada and had a stopover in New York, and I wanted to see some of the sights and had my trombone with me, so I decided I would practice on top of the World Trade Center. I've been very lucky to perform for people like Queen Elizabeth, Prince Philip, Prince Charles, Lady Diana, Nelson Mandela, Desmond Tutu when I lived in South Africa. But you know, the most important person that I play for is the young person in the audience who maybe isn't as aware or switched on to live music, just like I was when I was a little 7 or 8-year-old and I started to really get the bug for live music and start to really enjoy it. I don't think playing the trombone makes your lips any bigger. It's just a little muscle in your lips that you have to develop, just like any other physical activity, or, in a way that an athlete or a runner will develop the muscles. It doesn't make the lips any bigger.